We will respond after studying 1 billion compensation judgment, Nigerian Army. The counsel to the Nigerian Army, Ãrmy Kaun, Wednesday, said the military will respond to a court order directing it to compensate the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kaun, with 1 billion naira for violating his fundamental human rights. Tony said the army will react accordingly after studying the judgment by Justice Benson Anaya of Abia High Court, Umuahia. I am looking at that day Nigerian government would once obey court order. I am looking at that day we wake up, we hear Nigerian government have actually obeyed the court order, because this have turned like a tradition to them. They don't obey court orders. You understand? They don't. You see, that is the reason why everything that is happening in this country, Nigeria is not looking like no man's land, because people are not doing the way, they like. Whatever they feel like they do. No rules, no regulations, and all that. In what federal government, they don't. This is not the first time things have happened like this, and they will not obey. The court gave the judgment on Wednesday after condemning the Army's invasion of Kanu's house in September 2017 during Operation Python Dance 2. The court also ordered the Army and Nigerian government to apologize to Kanu in 3 national dailies for the infringement of his fundamental human rights. Justice Anaya gave the order while delivering judgment on the suit filed by Kanu against government, the Army, and 6 others for allegedly violating his fundamental human rights. Tony, in his reaction, said that he was waiting for a copy of the judgment which he would transmit to his client to study and determine the next line of action. However, counsel to Kanu, Aloy Ejimako, while hailing the judgment, said the ruling had proved that his client did not jump bail but only escaped out of Nigeria over threat to his life. He said that the judgment means that the breach warrant against Kanu in Abuja court has to be vindicated on the court's failure to advocate on the issue of Kanu's redemption for lack of jurisdiction. Ejimako said the legal team would consider other options after careful study of the judgment. Meanwhile, chairman of Conference of Nigeria Political Parties, Ugochinyere Ikenga, urged President Muhammadu Buhari to heed the advice of the court, Igbo leaders, and other eminent Nigerians to embrace dialogue and political solution in Kanu's matter. He called for the immediate release of the IPOB leader, arguing that if government could grant amnesty to bandits, it should not be reluctant to do same to a freedom fighter. Reacting to the development, the leader of the movement for the sovereign state of Biafra, Mr. Uchenna Mado, applauded the judgment but said it looked like it had a dedication of the powers from above as such, and some of Kanu's prayers were turned down. He said no amount of intimidation or persecution would suppress the agitation for Biafra. Okay. What of those innocent soldiers going about their legitimate duties and was killed by IPOB terrorists? It's rubbish. Nothing for, I believe, with Nigerian Army. What is there to study again? You guys were unprofessional. Why don't the Army study their actions before acting? Imagine what concerns Nigerian Army with this. A call for referendum is never a call for war. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is seriously giving these people sleepless night. Nnamdi Kanu, I stand. Wait. Oh, so Nigeria is led by the military. Wonders shall never end in this country called Nigeria. Everybody don't become oga for his country. The law has been divided or has no value anymore. The best for everyone, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, and others, is division. Dividing Nigeria into 5 or more countries. That is only when we shall have peace. But it's very unfortunate that some are so lazy that they still believe that they will die of hunger if Nigeria is divided. Baba is in Gube. He has become a Gube. Okay, investigate well, Nigerian Army. Response or order, the last court. Okay, these are reactions by some Nigerians. Understand? I always say this, and I'm going to say this again. The best way the Nigerian government should go about this IPOB and Nnamdi Kaun's issue is to dialogue with these people. Dialogue with these people. That is the only way peace can, actually take place in Nigeria. You cannot go about this issue like this because we all know that self-determination is not a crime in Nigeria. In Nigeria Constitution, it's not a crime. So why is the federal government taking it this way? In the first place, the federal government pushed this issue like this. 2017, Nigerian army invaded Nnamdi Kaun's house. For what? Killing about 28 persons. The poor guy escaped. He ran for his life, which every other person can as well do. You understand? Life is just one. When you lose it, it's gone. There is no duplicate for it. Nigerian government breached the court, the agreement they had by invading Nnamdi Kaun's house and killed about 28 persons. They did not stop there. Anyone they see carrying Biafra flag, they gun you down. Not be today. You understand? So these people, they have suffered so much. Nigerian government should try as much as possible to dialogue with them. If they can do that with bandits, terrorists killing people, if they can do that, what stops them of doing that with a freedom fighter? Why are they doing this? Sunday Igboho has been arrested in Benin Republic because they ordered that anyone agitating for good governance, you are in problem. Nigerian youths who are, asking for good governance, they were killed. So many of them were killed. This cannot stop the issue. You cannot run away from your mistakes. It's not possible. You cannot run away from your failure. You cannot face it this way. Stand for the right thing and do the needful. People agitating, why are they agitating? You want to cut off a tree and without going into the root of it, look for why and find. Let me just stop here because it's really very, very fortunate that we found ourselves, in this condition. Yeah, they should look into the root of agitations and see if agitation in Nigeria will not end. I'm dropping it here. What's your take concerning this news? Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.